No homo, but I wasn't gon' lose, cause I wasn't gon' suck dick for no views. You see me if you see me, if not then fuck it. I had to get a hold of myself, no bucket, no trusting, no loving, I'm straight hustling. Had to explode on tracks, no Muslim.
Hey, what the fuck is up, YouTube? Adam here, coming to you guys with some more Madden 15 Ultimate Team on the PlayStation 4 with the 93 overall squad. Used to be 94, but we got rid of Peyton Manning, 95 Manning, and we picked up 91 Andrew Luck because he throws like 95 Manning, and he's actually way faster. He has 86 speed, I believe. So we went and picked him up, and this is a wager match. As you guys can see, he paid up front. In the beginning of the video, he paid up with 95 Luke Kuechly and 90 flashback Reggie Bush, and who I was putting up is 93 Patrick Willis. So that's over 300k wager match right there, and we're already up 7-0. Now he's running the little scheme out of the what's it called, single back 4 wide receiver bunch, something like that. I forgot what it's actually called. And here he's running the Carolina playbook because I know he's running the Carolina playbook because I used to run those plays back in Madden 25. Back in Madden 25, those plays out of the single bunch, I used to run it, or the single back, I mean. I used to run those plays in Madden 25, so I automatically knew he was running Carolina's playbook. And it's always good to know your opponent's offensive playbook, because then you can kind of dictate what plays he's gonna run, or like when he gets into a certain formation, you can know, okay, here's the really good plays out of that, here's what he's gonna want to do, and if it's in man, if it's in zone, this is the route he's gonna want to look towards, you know what I mean? So it kind of helped me out a little bit when he was getting into the single back formation, because I knew those plays and that's all I ran in Madden 25. So, you know, it was kind of easy, and we get a pick right here with JJ Watt. It went right through my body. It's horseshit, but finally, you know, we get some EA bullshit, so I'm excited for that. You know, it was clearly horseshit. The guy didn't turn around, so I shouldn't have got a pick right through my body like that. But I mean, I should have got an animation to turn around anyway, but he didn't do that, so whatever. We got caught on a defensive lineman. You know, I hate when I get caught on a defensive lineman, then I start running around with a chicken with my head cut off, and then that gives him more time in the pocket because now he has less people. You know, he has less people blitzing and putting pressure on the QB. So I hate when that happens, but it actually worked out for me right there. We get another interception right here. The users are real, people. The users are real, and that was with P. Willis too. So that's with the card that I was supposed to be wagering. So, you know, just showing them what P. Willis is made of as we're up 14-7. We throw a dart right here, but Dez Bryant just cannot hold on to the ball. Like, did you see that? Did you see the poise and the pocket presence to step up, and then I reroute a receiver and throw a dot. Andrew Luck throws a dot and he drops it. It's just Madden BS, man. And he ends up taking off with Kurt Warner right here, and I couldn't get the dive with JJ Watt. Like, come on, Madden. Come on. So he's driving downfield. He has a minute and some change left to go. He's hitting me with these curl routes. He's been killing me with these curl routes the whole entire game. And it's crazy how when no one runs curl routes on me, that's when I'm like best prepared for the curl route. Like right there, that should have been an interception. I'm best prepared for curl routes when people don't really run curl routes on me. But when people run curl routes on me, like I don't really account for it, you know? Like, also he was running curl routes and he always had like a he can face throw, you know, he can face catch, so I was worried about that too. He had Mike Evans and he had Malcolm Floyd. Malcolm Floyd is a big beast, like tight end like receiver, you know, so I was worried about him hitting me over the top. So I kind of played lackadaisy when it comes to these curl routes, because I mean he is moving the chains and stuff like that, but it ain't huge gangs. Well, those slants could turn into huge gangs, but you know, for the most part he wasn't ripping off 30-40 yards, you know, each time. So I my game plan when it came to those curls was play it every now and then, but don't play it too much. I would worry about, I would bend but don't break. I would give up the short pass before I give up the deep bomb, you know. And right there, we threw the ball out of bounds because we did not have any more timeouts. So we actually, instead of letting the time run or run a stupid play and risk throwing an interception, or risk not taking points that drive, we threw the ball out of bounds with 2 seconds left, and we end up getting our field goal, making it 17-10. Get the QB sneak right here. So like I said, bend but don't break defense. That's how we were really playing it. And he was pretty good on defense, shutting my run down. I could not run the ball on him whatsoever. We had to, like, he basically made me one-dimensional. You know, he was running the Vince Wilfork, and Clowney, this game was just a beast. Clowney at defensive end was just a beast. And you know, he has LT, and he had Kiko Alonso and Luke Kuechly roaming the field. It just makes it hard, you know. It just makes it really hard to do anything. And right here, we get the catch, but he drops it without being hit. He just drops it. This is Madden BS at its finest, and this is why I get so frustrated with this game. Like, it's just at its finest. Oh my god, just very frustrating. And right here, you guys see he's been trying to strip me the whole second half. He's like basically the whole game. He's been trying to strip the ball. You know, and that's why we dove on the ground right there. You know, I don't want him to strip me, and that's why he missed like 2 tackles right there too, because he was also going for the strip. And look at this. Thank God. A regular tackle, my QB fumbles, man. You know, and when we hit his Kurt Warner, he didn't fumble, but Andrew Luck fumbles from a regular tackle, even though Andrew Luck is a mobile QB, which Kurt Warner isn't. You know, it's just very frustrating, man. But my guy fumbles. Thankfully, the ball bounces out of bounds, though. And now he's just trying to make something out of nothing with his quarterback. Everyone was locked up. He had 2 curl routes on the left side. We locked both of them up, and he just runs another curl route. Thankfully, that ball hits the ground because he has Derek Carr in the game now. Hits me over the top with a face throw. That should have been intercepted. You guys seen that I was actually closest to the ball. So it makes no sense, man. And right here, bottled up, had all his routes covered, and he ends up throwing the ball out of bounds. Smart for him. We stuffed this run. He has 2 minutes left, and he's down by 10. Right here, I get stuck on a defensive lineman, J.J. Watt, yet again. So I'm running around with a chicken with my head cut off, and there's only 2 guys pressuring. I had QB contained up, so you've seen the right end all the way on the right side of the screen, him not even trying to pressure because he's not running his way. So, you know, it's just, oh my god. So I basically had like 1 or 2 guys pressuring him, and it was 1 guy pressuring him, and at the end my flat route ended up pressuring him. So he only had 2 guys of the whole play pressuring him that time, because I got caught on my defensive end. My oh my god, I can't speak. I got caught on my defensive tackle. I put JJ Watt at D tackle. I got caught on him. That should have been a pick right there. You guys see all the BS that I have to go through. And that's Malcolm Floyd. That's who I was worried about getting face throws on me the whole entire game. And you know, at the last seconds, he ends up getting it. Now watch this right here. Thankfully, we recovered that. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see how I started running backwards with Gronkowski and I was going to dive on the floor, but my guy tripped on absolutely nothing? Ridiculous. This game is ridiculous. So with that catch right there, right over his head, and I'm surprised, honestly, looking back at this, I was so surprised that he didn't get an interception, because the whole time he was running around and holding triangle, you know, trying to get the ball hawk animation and stuff like that. So I was surprised he didn't get an interception right there, but thankfully he didn't. We end up winning. We win his Luke Kuechly, 95 Luke Kuechly, and 90 Reggie Bush at the time, 300K wager match. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. And let me know in the comments section what you guys think of me getting screwed over so much in Madden, or you guys think I'm always complaining. Like I mean, I show visual evidence every single Madden game of me getting screwed over. You know, every single Madden video of me getting screwed, and I don't know, man. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and a comment. This has been Adam, and I'm out of here.